Well, hey there. Y'all, it's morning time. I'm not exactly sure what time. I've been out here working on the yard. Sorry, lightning's out here and he's stalking something, but I can't see what he's stalking. Whatever it is, I hope it's nothing dangerous. Hang on, let me check. All right. Yeah, I would say nothing dangerous. It was a bird about this big. um, So yeah, I got an early start today out here because I thought, that sun's going to start coming across. It's like almost over here already. And it's just going to get so hot out here. So I've been out here raking and hurting my hand again and getting up a bunch more rocks. But it's like, it's never ending. I mean, honestly, it's like if I really want to get rid of the rocks, there needs to be one of those like landscape companies or something that comes out and like digs up all of this, gets it out of here, and then just starts over. Because there's no getting rid of these rocks. It's just way too many of them, and they're just everywhere. They're all over. I mean, it's like after all that I've already done, I go walking across the yard and I can feel all these rocks under my feet, and they're like, all different heights and whatever. So it's like, it's horrible. Oh, but anyway, but at least it's, I'm getting some of it up and it's somewhat better than it was. I'm sitting here debating on trying to use that weed eater, even though the little thing hasn't been replaced in it. Oh shoot, I just missed it. Well, there was a truck that just went by with a whole bunch of monkeys. I swear you never know what you're going to see. And there went an old lady on a scooter with a big, huge propane tank attached to it. And just riding down the road with her propane tank. It's amazing. I'm telling you, there's like so many things here that just are like, what? Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm seriously considering trying that thing just because there's not much that has to be done on this because there's just no grass. I mean, it's mostly just some weeds. So it's like it really wouldn't take that long. I just don't know. I mean, since she said she needed to replace that thing, maybe it just doesn't work anymore. I don't know. I'm even tempted just to go around with some dang scissors and start just cutting it. Because I don't know. Oh, yeah, I'm nervous though about the weed eater because those things, I'm always like afraid I'm going to like screw something up or hurt myself. And it's one of those electric ones, so you have to plug it in and then you have to worry about the cord, not cutting the cord on there. And with it not being mine, it's like, I don't know. I get so nervous about stuff like that. I mean, using a rake is not a big deal because if I break the rake, it's easy to replace. But weed eater's a little more, high dollar item to be, replacing if you screw it up. But anyway, yeah, I was going to have my coffee out here this morning, but I ended up waking up way too early. It was still dark outside, and I was just like, I don't really want to go out there now. I'd rather be out there when the sun's coming up. So, but anyway, I want to get all this stuff done so that I can, be ready tonight for my live stream because I'm doing that. Check out the community page. It's scheduled on there. And all you have to do is hit notify me if you're interested in stopping by or whatever. They're always very, very casual. It's like, we just talk about whatever the heck we feel like. So it's not a big deal or nothing. Since I got up as early as I did, there goes the monkeys again. I don't think you can see it. Shoot. Sorry. I don't think you could see it. Oh, brother. Anyway. Yeah, it's like, it's always too late. By the time I look up and see whatever it is that I see, they're already gone by the time I can try to record anything. Anyway, as far as the live streams go, it's like, tonight I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on for, because since I was up so early and didn't get to bed until kind of late, I may end up, making it a short one, but I'm definitely going to be there unless something else comes up that I'm not, aware of right now. So anyway, I'm gonna go for right now, but I'm more than likely gonna come back and show you some more. So I'll see you in a little bit. Well, y'all, it's looking better. I have worked for hours, and as you can see, the sun is definitely shining over here. I'm no doubt burned, but it's all right. So here's the deal. All this that you see that looks pretty decent was done by hand. Remember how I said in my last segment something to the effect of, I'm half tempted to do this with scissors? Well, that's exactly what I did, because I was almost done with the scissors when she showed up with these things. Not that this helps, because this really doesn't work great down on the ground. I found working with the scissors worked much better. It's not perfect by any means, but when you're bent over cutting grass with scissors, it can be a very tedious and time-consuming process. And all of this that you see over here that's like shaped up, it's not perfect either, but it's all shaped up. I did that with the scissors. I sure did, because it was not until I was already on the other side working when she showed up with the, what you call those things, you know what I mean, hedge trimmers. There's my scissors. And I really did go around with the scissors. And I mean, some things I pulled up by hand, some of the weeds and stuff I got up. And like, these are probably weeds, but to me they look pretty because it adds a little flair. So I'm leaving all that. But I think it's looking pretty darn good, considering that I've literally had to do everything by hand. Even a lot of those big rocks, I use that rock rake. That's right, yeah. Last night I had the worst time trying to say that. I kept saying rake rock, but it was a rock rake. Every time I even try to use it, it's like it only picks up like really, really big rocks that are on the ground. So all the smaller ones, just, it doesn't work for that. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to sit over here and have me some water. I am like seriously in need of some. But I thought I'd just sit back a second and show you what I've done. I mean, I'm obviously going to find other areas that I want to do some more on, but for now, I think it looks pretty darn good. Oh, because I don't even think I said the weed eater didn't work. I plugged it in. I was going to try it, and it did not work at all. Excuse me. So, yeah, that's why I ended up using scissors. All right, y'all. I'm going to shut up for now, but I'll let you see this beautiful sky. And I will talk to you in a little bit. Well, hello again. Y'all, it looks really nice over here. I'm very happy with the way it looks right now. Did you hear it? Jurassic Park cow. I hope you could hear that. Now there's like a scooter cart going down the street. Or maybe just a scooter. God, it sounded like it had the cart attached. It was really loud. Before I get back to the yard bit, I had to go out to get some ice today. And I was riding my bike by there, and I could see two cows laying in the yard. But when I had my ice, I couldn't stop because I was like, I really need to get this in the freezer. So I didn't stop to make a recording, but I did see the cows laying in the yard. I was trying to see if I saw any in the house, but I didn't see any. Looked like they were just chilling in the grassy or area, or in the shade and all that. So, but speaking of grass and everything, yeah, man, I worked really, really hard. Really, really hard on this yard, as small as it is. It took a long time because I did it all by hand. I mean, if I had had a lawnmower or a working weed eater or something like that, it would have been so quick. It would have just been a matter of minutes. But trying to go around with scissors, yeah, it definitely took many hours of hard labor. But looking at it, I'm very pleased. I mean, it's not perfect by any means, but it's so much nicer, and I'm just so happy to have this little space out here. It just makes me feel, I don't know, it feels like this little void inside, because this is something I've wanted for a really long time. And it seems ridiculous that I haven't done this long before now. You know, like I mentioned before, I've been here about, a year and a half, or maybe a little more than that. Here comes lightning. What are you doing, lightning? But yeah, and living here all this time, this is the first time I've come out here and tried to do anything with it. But I have kind of my own personal reasons for why, and it's just taken me a long time to get. Oh, well, there's lightning, and I don't know if you can hear them Jurassic Park cows. Hi, did you want to say hello? You're so cute, honey. Yeah, he makes the cutest little sounds. He's always like, hmm, 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 hmm. What? What? Anyway, so yeah, it's just taken me a really long time to be able to feel comfortable coming out here and doing this, and even still, I feel a little guarded. I mean, honestly, it's like I still feel a little bit like, but um, but I'm happy that I'm out here doing this, because this is just amazing, and that those people are flying their kites again. It's a good time for it, obviously, because they're up there really high. Look at him. Little lightning bolt. Hmm. You're so cute, but, don't put your rear in the thing, okay? Come on. Hang on. Lightning, you're making it difficult. Now if I could just do something with this mess over here. I made a bit more of a mess, those things there, because I went to get another bucket for my rocks and grass and all the weed trimmings and all that stuff. But anyway, you know what? I'm going to turn this around and show you one more time, because now that it's at, the sun's starting to go down, the sun's not shining on the grass anymore. So I don't know. It's just got a whole different feel. I don't know if it'll feel different on a video, but I'm going to turn it around anyway. Yep, I'm proud of it. As you can see, I've still got my buckets and everything over here. I'm not really sure what to do with them. We were dumping them across the street, but then she said she wanted to put the rocks in her backyard. But then I've got all these other clippings. These things are filled with rocks too. That one not so much, but both of these are filled with rocks, plus these trimmings and all that. But I think I did pretty darn good for using a pair of scissors. I really do. I think I did all right. So I'm pretty happy with it. What do you think, Lightning? Are you happy? You happy with it? Okay, well, anyway. Yeah, I thought I was going to get that pink plant, but I haven't seen her do anything with it because she's going to put it on this thing. We're going to get all this stuff off of there, and she's going to sit it there, which would be really nice, you know, because then when I'm sitting over here, you know, I'll be able to look at it and stuff. I mean, that one little bush tree thing is kind of in the way, but anyway. All right, I'm going to turn this back around again. Okay, I'm back. I probably ought to cut it short, though, because I need to edit all these clips together and get it posted, because I'm going to be doing my live stream in just a little while. It's only about 2 hours, I think, from now. 7 o'clock my time. I would love to do it out here. I'm just not sure about how the lighting would be, because I don't have any good lighting. So I don't know. I'm going to check it and see. I'm going to, like, test it. If it starts to get dark, that's the only problem. I don't know if it's going to be dark early enough for me to test it. And I should have done it last night, but I didn't. But, yeah, I'm going to test it out and bring my tablet out and turn on these horrid fluorescent house lights. Oh, God. And then there's like a light here. This right here, there's like a... That's a light. And it too is like fluorescent or something, you know. Ugh, yuck. So who knows? I mean, there might be enough light out here. I have no idea. If I do my live stream out here, I'm not going to have my laptop. It's just going to be the tablet. So I'll have to really be paying attention to messages that pop up, because they disappear on mobile. It's really dumb. I would think by now they would have something better than that for the live streams, but anyway, yeah, a lot will depend on what happens with Slim tonight. He was barking his head off last night, and it didn't go very well, so I was pretty upset last night. That's one of the reasons why I didn't get to sleep until late, because I was not very happy about things that were transpiring around here. So, and I haven't even seen him today. I'm not sure where he's been, but hopefully he's all right. But if he's over there barking his head off again or something tonight, I obviously won't be able to be out here to do anything. But anyway, y'all, I guess I'm going to call it a day for this and go, you know, do some things I need to do in the house before doing my live stream in a little while. So I look forward to talking to you later. If you stop in for the live stream, it'd be great. And if not, I'll see you tomorrow on my next video. So have a good one, everybody, and I will see you later.